21 Pilots released the song Stressed Out as a promotional single for the upcoming Blurryface album. It quickly became popular and, according to Billboard.com, even made it as the number 2 song on the Top 100 chart on February 26, 2016. The song remained on the charts for 1 year. According to Genius Lyrics, the lyrics of Stressed Out are told in the first person, with the story being told by both the character Blurryface, which is a representation of Tyler Joseph's insecurities, and an anxious Tyler feeling childhood nostalgia. The song is primarily about a wish to regain the innocence and carefree nature of childhood before Blurryface existed. I was sitting in the back of my grandma's van on a cloudy spring day when I heard this song for the first time. I thought it sounded kinda odd. I had a feeling that my grandma wasn't enjoying the song because she wasn't a big fan of modern music. She, like a lot of people her age, preferred the old classics. The song continued to increase in popularity, and each time I heard it, I liked it more and more. My whole life, I never really paid much attention to the lyrics of songs. That all changed when I started 7th grade at a new school in 2015. I was a goofy, middle-class, hyper girl who didn't care much about anything. The students at this school were mostly upper class, judgmental, and closed-minded. I started to feel like I didn't belong there. It was then that I began to care about what others thought of me, and my childlike ignorance of other people's opinions began to fade. One day, I was feeling particularly insecure while sitting in my homeroom, which was my final class of the day. At this point in the school year, I had gotten pretty good at recognizing when others were judging me. I felt so sad that I spent the entirety of my homeroom period trying to color an entire piece of paper with black pen to match the way I felt. Dark. Soon the bell rang and school was dismissed. It was cloudy outside that day. I got on the bus and sat alone in my usual spot. I love listening to music at the end of a long day, so I put my earbuds in and let the music take my worries away. I put Stressed Out on and for the first time paid attention to the lyrics. Tyler Joseph sang,
I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think.
I got chills in my spine as he sang,
Name's Blurryface and I care what you think. My name's Blurryface and I care what you think.
I stared off into the cloudy sky and felt something I had never felt before. I felt like I was starting to understand life, little by little, and that maybe someone understood me. I felt so out of place, and the song made me realize that I wasn't the only one who felt that way. Not only did the song have lyrics that I could relate to, but I loved the way it sounded as well. This was the first song I had ever truly connected with. As my age increases, so does the relevance of this song. I miss my childhood more and more each day. This song not only sounds great, but reminds me of my childhood every time I listen to it. It reminds me of that cloudy day where my innocence began to fade, and more I started to care what others think of me.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. My name's Blur.